You look great, baby.
Thanks.
Hey.
Hey.
So check it out. It's an extra special edition. Welcome to the newest edition of Three Questions with your favorite local vendor. Brought to you by your platinum sponsor, the NC Cookie Momster.
Woohoo!
Hey, she did it. That's good. She's been watching the video. We are thrilled today at Three Questions to welcome our favorite local vendor, the mother of my children, the love of my life, the most beautiful flower in my garden of love, the world famous herself, NC Cookie Momster.
Yes.
Woo! I gotta edit in some like cheering and stuff. Cool. So you've seen the three questions before, right?
I have.
All right. So we're gonna start with question number one.
Okay.
So, my love.
Yes.
What got you started in this business? Tell us a little bit about the story, about the build up, and what brought you to it. And yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. Started about 6 years, well, a little over 6 years ago. I've
10
always.
years ago.
Oh, 10 years ago.
The business started 5.5 years ago, but the idea started 10 years ago. Let me not interrupt. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I've always liked to cook and bake my whole life. I was born and raised in an Italian household. Mom baked everything from scratch, bread, sauce, you name it. So I've always had a love of food. But my love of baking didn't start till later in life, probably till we moved to North Carolina.
Okay.
Because when we were in New York and New Jersey, I just didn't have time.
Pay no attention to the phone over there.
We both worked so much that I didn't really have time to do much baking.
That's right. Cereal for dinner every once in a while.
Yeah.
Well, often.
Yeah,
anyway.
Often. And biscuits. But so once we moved to North Carolina, I had more time.
Mm-hmm.
And as the kids got older, they needed me less. So I needed something for myself, something more that I could do to help fulfill me. So I started baking and making cookies and sweet treats. And every Christmas, I would do cookies for friends and family. They would get tins of cookies as Christmas gifts. And we would have an annual Christmas party at our house. And we would make lots of food. And then we would, of course, have dessert. And
lots of cookies.
Would be lots of cookies, a dozen or so different types of cookies. And it became more and more fun just to see how creative I could get, how many different types I could make, and seeing people's reactions when they tried them and when they saw, oh my God, look at all these cookies. And then, a couple of years during those Christmas parties, people, our friends and neighbors would say, oh, these are so good, you should start a business. And then finally one year I said, I think I'm going to start a business.
Okay.
I'm going to try it. So I decided to try it, get my home kitchen certified. That way there was really not a lot of outlay of money or expenses because we could just do it at home in our kitchen.
Right.
But if I was going to start a business, I needed to make sure that I did it legitimately. Follow the rules.
Rule follower.
That's me. I am a rule follower, yes.
Rule breaker. Rule follower.
Yes. Opposites, right? So I decided to get the kitchen certified. We got it certified. I had my mixer already, so I didn't really need a lot of initial upfront equipment and expenses. And I started really just small, local with friends and family and neighbors, posting on Facebook. And then we started going to some markets. And Brandy, who you know from the Clayton
Brandy's
Farmers
exclusives.
Market. Yes, she's been interviewed as well. She told me.
Tag her in the post.
Yeah, she told us about the Clayton Farmers Market and how great it might be for us. So we went, applied, checked it out, and decided, let's give it a try. We had applied to the Holly Springs Farmers Market, and at that time it was closer to home, but they had no openings for additional bakers at that time. So we were fortunate enough to get selected to be in the Clayton Farmers Market, and we've been there ever since.
Now the funny thing is, she was afraid she wouldn't be able to talk much. But I asked one question, she hasn't shut up for like 6.5 minutes. I love it. We got the whole story. That's pretty good. I didn't even have to ask any follow-ups. All right, well that's cool. And you know, now we do lots of other markets too, but
Yeah.
Clayton Farm Market, we do call it our home market. Right?
Yep.
Yep. Supposed to be close to the amount, but that's okay. So everybody puts it on their shirt.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It's okay. It's too late now.
Yeah.
So that's a good question and one. That is how it started. You remembered it well.